Once again, a very good morning. Welcome to a BSM class. I hope you all understood the previous class. Can I take it for granted that you all understood? Because in the previous class, I just explained you nothing more but only about what is the meaning of management principles or what is the concept of management principles. The previous class, the entire class, I dealt with only explaining you the meaning of what is the meaning of principles of management or what is the concept of principles of management. So, a quick recap. Let me tell you in a simple way, putting it in a simpler form. In maths, we call it formula. In sciences, we call it law, whereas when it comes to management studies, we call it principles, or in a simpler form, if you can see on the board, what is this? What do you this? This is a lock. What is this? This is a lock. Right? To open this lock, what do we need? To open this lock, we need a key. To open this lock, we need a key, right? Similarly, in management, everyday business faces many challenges. In everyday working of business, everyday working of business, business comes across many challenges. A business faces many obstacles, or we can also call it as problems. In the running of everyday business comes across new challenges, new problems, or new obstacles. To meet these challenges and to overcome these problems, a manager has to take a right decision in time. ଠିक ସମୟରେ ଠିକ ନିଷ୍ପତ୍ତି ସେ ସମୟ ଭିତରେ ନିଷ୍ପତ୍ତି ନେବାକୁ ପଡ଼ିବ. ତାହେଲେ I'm just comparing it to you with this lock and key. Okay. Children, to make it more simple to understand, to make it easier to understand, what is this? These are a bunch of keys. These are a bunch of keys. So, let me compare or let me explain, let us contrast. Just think that on the everyday working of the business comes across many problems, many challenges, or many obstacles. So a good or a prudent businessman has to overcome these challenges, face these problems, right? How? By using the principles of management. As I told you earlier, principles of management, what purpose do they serve? They serve the purpose of guiding the manager in a right direction. Principles of management, why are they developed? They are developed to guide managers. To guide whom? Guide managers. Principles of management have been developed for whom? For managers. To guide managers in their decision making and action. In their decision making and action, money, for they help the manager in taking a right decision at a right time and following the right path of action, or they help him towards moving in a right direction. So they guide managers in their decision making and action. Action refers to the path of action, or they help him in moving towards a right direction. So management principles, what they do? They help managers in taking a right decision at a right time. ମାନେ ଠିକ ସମୟରେ ठीक निष्पत्ति से समय भितर नबाकू हेल्प करिबो. दे आर गाइडलाइंस और दे गाइड, दे हेल्प हिम, दे डायरेक्ट हिम टुवर्ड्स ए राइट पाथ ऑफ एक्शन. माने की समय रे की निष्पत्ति की परि निष्पत्ति नेले हबो, कौन सी समय रे किमितिया निष्पत्ति नेले हबो. माने व्हाट इज द प्रॉब्लम, हाउ टू टैकल द प्रॉब्लम, हाउ विल यू टैकल द प्रॉब्लम विथ द हेल्प ऑफ प्रिंसिपल्स ऑफ मैनेजमेंट. गोटे प्रॉब्लम को ओवरकम करिया पाई, गोटे प्रॉब्लम को फेस करिया पाई ए समय रे कोन निष्पत्ति नेले हबो. इन सच अ सिचुएशन व्हाट वुड बी द राइट डिसीजन, के कहबो, मैनेजमेंट प्रिंसिपल्स कहबो. सो आई एम कंपेयरिंग द प्रॉब्लम, the everyday problems of the business or the everyday challenges of the business or the everyday obstacles of the business with a lock. Lock माने कोन, ताला. भाबो गोटे बिजनेस को गोटे प्रॉब्लम टे आसिला, गोटे असुविधा टे हैला. आई एम कंपेयरिंग दैट प्रॉब्लम विथ ए लॉक. तो ताला को केमिति खोलिबा, हाउ वी विल ओपन द लॉक, ओनली विथ द हेल्प ऑफ अ की. चाबी थिले खोली परिबा. So what are these principles? These principles serve the purpose of a key. Just like a key helps to open a lock, चाबीटा ताला को खोलिया जिमिति हेल्प करिबो, ठीक से भाबरे प्रिंसिपल्स ऑफ मैनेजमेंट गोटे मैनेजर को ठीक समय रे ठीक निष्पत्ति केमिति नबा, गोटे प्रॉब्लम को केमिति फेस करिबा, गोटे चैलेंज को केमिति ओवरकम करिबा को हेल्प करिबो. So, principle of management is compared with a key, the problem is compared with a lock. So, I am telling that principles of management are nothing but they are just like a bunch of keys. माने चाबी गुच्छा. You have a problem. So, a problem देखो गोटे ताला मात्र गोटे चाबी रे खोली पारियो, सब चाबी रे खोली पारिबो की नाही. So, I introduced in the previous class, I introduced you to Henry Fayol. Just a quick review. What did I say? Who is Henry Fayol? Henry Fayol is popularly known as the father of principles of management. Right? Where was he born? This is important to remember, children. This can appear for your objective type questions. He was born in France in the year 1841. And he worked at workshop level. His workshop level kon karla helped him in developing the general theory of management. So general theory of management mane kono, it helped in giving the structure or shape to the study of management. माने management पाठ को गोटे रूप, गोटे आकार, गोटे गुरुत्व, गोटे पहचान दबा को help करिला. So what did Sir Henry Fayol do? He developed the general theory of management. Rather, he wanted to develop a single administrative science. What? He used the word science. Administrative science koiba. Administrative science mane kono? Management is just not a study. It is more of a science. Why? Because we apply logic, we apply reasoning, we apply thinking also. Just like in science we apply logic. Logic means what? Reasoning, the ability to think why, to question why, kahinki hella, kona pai hella, kimiti hella. So right, in a similar way, that's why he used the logic reasoning in the subject matter of management also. Therefore, it is called as an administrative science. He wanted to develop the management subject as an administrative science that can be applied universally. So, if you remember, I told you how many principles did Henry Fayol develop? Henry Fayol developed 14 principles of management. How many? He developed 14 principles. He developed 14 principles of management. So how many did he develop? How many in number? How many principles are there? There are 14 principles of management. In our further classes, we shall study each of these 14 principles one by one in an order in detail. आसंता क्लास जगरे आमे गोटे गोटे प्रिंसिपल 14 प्रिंसिपल को पढ़िबा गोटे गोटे प्रिंसिपल को डिटेल रे मु बुझेबी. I'll explain. We will study each of the principle in detail re patho पढ़िबा. For the time being, because there is no space here and I'm not a good artist, this is just to make the subject simple and to make it understand to you in a better way. I told you everyday problems of the business are compared with the lock. And how do you open the lock? Only with the help of a key. So what serves the purpose of a key here? एडे चाबी भाबरे के काम करची? Principles of management. माने गोटे गोटे प्रिंसिपल ऑफ मैनेजमेंट गोटे की तो एडे तो 14टा ड्रॉ करि परबेनी. आई एम नॉट अ गुड आर्टिस्ट एंड देयर इज नो सफिशिएंट प्लेस हियर. एबे पे खाली 4टा तो मु बुझे पे ड्रॉ करची. देयर आर a set of 14 principles of management. These principles of management are just like a bunch of keys. Bunch माने कोन? चाबी गुच्छा. Bunch of keys माने सबु प्रिंसिपल सबु समय रे अप्लाई हेई परिबो नाही. को समय रे को प्रिंसिपल अप्लाई करले हबो सुटेबिलिटी ऑफ द सिचुएशन को देखि के अप्लाई करिया पड़ियो. माने सबु चाबी रे ताला तो खोलियोनी. ए ताला खोलिया पे गोटे पर्टिकुलर चाबी थिबो. मन करो देयर आर अ बंच ऑफ 14 कीज. हाउ मेनी कीज? 14. माने चाबी गुच्छारे 14टा चाबी अछि. आम गोटे ताला खोलियार अछि. 14टा चाबी लगे तो ताला खोलियानी. से ताला खोलिया पे गोटे पर्टिकुलर चाबी थिबो. ठीक से भाबरे ए 14 प्रिंसिपल को हमें यूज करिकरी को समय रे को प्रिंसिपल हमको बेसी भल भाबरे सूट हबो डिपेंडिंग ऑन द सुटेबिलिटी और द डिमांड ऑफ द सिचुएशन. को समय रे को प्रिंसिपल हमको सहायता करि परिबो देखिकरी to apply the right principle in the right time tactfully. Management principles help the manager to apply the right principle in the right time tactfully to overcome the business problems. Is that clear? So let me proceed. I hope you understood till now. Eti porjonto bujilo. Was it clear? Can I go ahead? Now let me proceed. It is not given in your book, but just for idea or information sake, I am telling you what are the contributions of Henry Fayol. What were the contributions of Henry Fayol? Let me write it down on the board. Let me write it down. So now let us see what are the contributions of Henry Fayol. Mane, what were the contributions of Henry Fayol towards the subject matter of management? Mane subject matter mane management पाठ को से की भाबरे तांको तरफ रु contribute करले. What was his share of contribution towards the study of management? So as you can see on the board, to identify and classify business activities. So what was his first contribution? What was the first effort made by Henry Fayol? He identified and classified business activities. So business activities can be classified into, let me tell you what are business activities. Tanku classify करले माने कोन? They were classified into 1. Commercial activity, 2. Financial activity. Finance to keep a record of that what? Accounting activities. Then comes securities activity and then managerial activities. So what did Henry Fayol do? What was his? Now we are studying what, children? Contributions of Henry Fayol. So what was Henry Fayol's contribution towards the subject matter of management? The first one is to identify and classify business activities. So first kon kole? He classified business activities into what? How many? 5. First one, commercial activity. Second one, financial activity. Third one, accounting activity. Fourth one,
securities activity, and fifth one are managerial activities. First point. Second one, to identify management as what? As a separate set of what? Skills. As you all know, management means to manage. Everybody cannot manage efficiently or effectively. What does that mean? Everybody cannot be a good manager. Eta samasanga hathara kamu nahi. So, you need to have that inner quality in you. You need to have that quality imbibed in you. What is that quality? It's an inborn talent. It is an inbuilt quality. So, skill is an art. Means what? The art to tackle people. The art to manage men tactfully. So, it requires a separate set of skills or qualities. Moving on to third point, to identify managerial qualities. So, what did Fayol do? He also contributed what are the essential qualities or what should be the essential requirements of a good manager. He also emphasized on the managerial qualities. What are the qualities of a good managerial personnel? Or what are the qualities of a prudent manager? Fourth one, to develop universal principles of management. We all know that Henry Fayol developed how many? 14. I'm repeating over and over again. He propounded how many principles? Propounded means developed. Henry Fayol developed, or we can also say propounded, 14 principles of management. So what was his fourth contribution? To develop universal principles of management. Universal means he wanted that management principles should be applied or should be applicable globally. Means management principles should be applied with the same utility. Utility means use. With the same use, for the same use. Man, it should be management principles should be applied around the globe equally with equal utility. With the same utility means they can be applied. I will explain this point further when I'll explain you the features of management. For now, you need to understand that Henry Fayol wanted that management principles should be applied universally, means they should be applied just like the law of gravity works here in India. Does it not work in US? Of course, the law of gravity same here as well as it is the same in US. Means whatever object goes, you throw upward, whatever object goes up has to come down because the earth has a magnetic power called the gravitational pull. ମାନେ କଣ ବୁଝିଲ? କୌଣସି ବି ଜିନିଷ ଉପରୁ ଫିଙ୍ଗିଲେ ସେଇଟା ବାଧ୍ୟ ତଳକୁ towards the earth ଆସିବାକୁ ପଡିବ ହିଁ. କାହିଁକି? Because earth has a magnetic power or a magnetic pull which we call it as gravitational force or the gravitational pull. तो एड़ा में जो फिंगिले एले को जिनसे ऊपर फिंगले तळगु आछी, यूएस रे को जिनसे ऊपर फिंगले ऊपर पळेबो. Obviously सेडी माने law of gravity जिमिति हम इंडिया रे अप्लाई करूछु, it has the same cause, same use, same utility. Similarly, US रे भी law of gravity is the same. In a similar way, माने I'm just trying to explain you what is the meaning of universality. माने Fayol wanted that these principles of management also should be used throughout the world with the same utility. Mane same use. Mane they can be applied equally everywhere throughout the world. Now the last one, to identify functions of management. To identify the functions of management into 5 sets, or what? He developed 5 functions of management. He means who? Henry Fayol developed how many? He developed, point to be noted, Henry Fayol developed 14 principles of management and 5 functions of management. What are principles? Principles are guidelines. They are guidelines to managers that help manager in decision making and action. But what are functions? Functions tell what are the duties of a management. Management ro kono kamo tar kono daityo ku kuajae functions. So how many? Henry Fayol developed 14 principles of management and 5 functions of management. The last point, 5 functions. First one is planning, second one is organizing, third one is directing, fourth one is staffing, and fifth one is controlling. So write one more time. Let me write these business activities, children. Business activity, first one, commercial activities. Second one, what? Financial activities. Third one, accounting activities. Fourth one, it is security activity or securities activities. And the fifth one, managerial activities. Managerial activities. Now, coming to the 5 functions of management. What are the 5 functions that were developed by Henry Fayol? First one is planning. First function. Second function, organizing. Third function, staffing. Fourth function, directing. And the fifth function, controlling. So now coming to principles of management. How many principles did Fayol develop? He developed 14 principles of management. Once again, contributions of Fayol. What are the contributions? To identify and classify business activities into 5 categories: managerial, commercial, financial, accounting, and securities activity. Second one, to identify management as a separate set of skills. Skills is an inborn talent, an inborn quality, or it is an art. So, it requires a separate set of skills. Third point, to identify managerial qualities. What are the essential qualities of a prudent manager? Fourth one, to develop universal principles of management. Universal means applicable worldwide with the same utility or with the same use or cause, or can be applied equally throughout the world, whether it is a big organization or a small organization, whether in India or abroad. The management principle should be applied equally. Next one, to identify function of management into 5 functions. What are they? Planning, organizing, staffing, directing, and controlling. So these were the what? Contributions of Fayol towards management studies or towards the subject matter of management. So what can you say? Just like children, to make it more simple, what gives shape to your body? Your flesh and blood? No, it is the skeleton. Your shoulder, your cheekbones, your jaws, your skull. So what gives a proper shape and form to your body? Your skeleton, right? A skeleton upare manso flesh roile amguda akar asla, but basic amaro structure, amaro general gathonda structure ta kiye douchi? Skeleton. Similarly, just like a skeleton, what did he do? Henry Fayol tried to develop the general theory of management. What? just like skeleton gives shape to a body, he tried to define management, or he tried to give it a shape or a structure to management. Therefore, we say that what is the contribution of Fayol? He developed the general theory of management, and he propounded. In what way did he help in developing the general theory? किमिति से general theory को develop कर ले? He classified, his contributions can be classified broadly into 5 heads. And what did he develop? He classified business activities, developed 14 principles and 5 functions of management. Or rather, he wanted to develop a single administrative science that can be applied universally. Right? Now let us proceed on to what are the features of management principles. So let us see what are the features of management principles. So I hope you all understood like who is Fayol and what was his contribution and what was his effort towards the subject matter of management, right? So now let us proceed on with a class with the study about what are the features of management principles. Features of management principles. First one, management principles are, we can say, they are general statements. So what are management principles? As I told you that day, management principles are what? They are general statements. Second point, management principles are based on situation. They are based on situation. Management principles are flexible in nature. They are what? They are flexible. I'll tell you what is the meaning of flexible. They are flexible in nature, or they establish a cause and effect relationship. Cause and effect relationship. Management principles are universal. They are universal in nature. Management principles are relative. They are relative. Or we can say, next point, management principles are mainly behavioral. We can call these features, don't get confused children, if a question appears in your exam. If a question appears in your exam like, what are the features of management principles? Without any doubt, without any problem, you can easily name them or write them. But for suppose, if the same question appears in the exam and you get it as nature, nature mane kono? Management ro principles ro swabhav, तार स्वभाव, तार प्रकृति, तार nature kono. So we can list the same points under nature as well as features. Features can also be termed as nature. So please don't get a doubt, because maybe in your prescribed textbook, whatever book you follow, it may be given as features of management. But if the same question appears as nature of management, don't get a doubt. You can write the same points for nature of management also, because nature and features are terms that can be used synonymously, or they convey a same or a similar meaning. तो natures रे जहाँ लेखिबो features असले भी सेटा ही लेखिले हबो. they are formed by experience and observation. And the last point, they are behavioral in nature. So, what are the points of management? Please point to be noted. I will repeat once again. What did I tell in the previous class? What are principles? I wrote on the board and I explained. Principles are general, are basic or general statements or fundamental truths developed by whom? By management practitioners. How? Out of their observation and experience. For what are they developed? To guide managers in their decision making and action. So in the previous class mu kona kahithili? Management principles are basic or general statements or fundamental truths developed by management practitioners. I use the word practitioners to guide managers in their decision making and action developed out of observation and experience, right? So let me, so same definition ko, if we can split up the same definition into points, or if you can break up the definition into split up into point wise, see, you find each of the word in the statement. I told you management principles are basic or general statements, right? Developed by the method of experience and observation. Developed by who? By management practitioners. Who are management practitioners? The fathers of management are called management practitioners. Or people who study management are called management practitioners, right? So most of the point, and they are fundamental truth, I said. What are fundamental truths? Fundamental truths explain the relationship between two or more variables. They explain the relationship between two or more variables. For example, cause and effect. They explain the relationship between cause and effect, or they explain the cause and effect relationship. ए सबु मु previous class रे board रे गोटे statement भाबरे लेखिथिली what are principles, and each of the word was there in that statement. Now I am breaking up or splitting that statement into different points. तो से statement जदि बुझिले each point easily बुझा पड़िबो और मन रहबो. You can easily memorize and recall the points. So what? Management principles are general statements, Koili. Why are they called general statements? Because they are not definite like the principles of general sciences. Mane, what do you mean they are not definite, Mane? They cannot be put to test under a laboratory or under fixed conditions. Just like in science, you can prove it by testing it in a laboratory. Science रे कौन करि परिबा? Experiment करि परिबा lab रे, और prove करि परिबा. Just like I told you earlier, गोटे litmus paper दिया हैला. You put it in a solution, you dip it in a solution. If the litmus paper turns blue, the given solution is a base. If the litmus paper turns red, the given solution is an acid. गोटे solution दिया हैला, acid की base को तमे केन derive करि परचो कहि परचो? लिटमस पेपर को से सॉल्यूशन रे बुडेले ब्लू हेले कहउचो एटा बेस, रेड हेले एसिड. माने कोन? साइंस रो प्रिंसिपल्स को हमें टेस्ट करि परिबा, लैब रे प्रूव करि परिबा, बट मैनेजमेंट प्रिंसिपल्स cannot be put to test under a laboratory of fixed conditions like the principles of general sciences. Therefore we call them, they are general statements or basic statements. So a principles general statements, how were they developed? Kimiti baharla? They were developed by whom? Management practitioners, that is fathers of management who studied and contributed towards the study of management. People who study or practice management in their everyday life are called as practitioners. So how did they develop these principles? Kimiti baharla? आउट ऑफ देयर एक्सपीरियंस माने ऑब्जर्वेशन प्रतिदिन एक्टिविटी को लय करके लक्ष्य करके ऑब्जर्व करके एनालाइज करके आउट ऑफ देयर एक्सपीरियंस एंड ऑब्जर्वेशन or by the method of experimentation. Experimentation माने कौन? Empirical study. By carrying out an empirical study or a vivid study माने कौन? First लय करले लक्ष्य करले observe करले principle को से principle को everyday life रे experience करले they put them into use, they put these principles into real use, into practical use, they put them into use माने कौन? ए principle को try करके देखिले experiment करिले by carrying an empirical study. So these principles were formed by experience and observation. Next one. These principles are based on situation. Management कही परिबा कि management principles are based on situation. Based on situation माने को समय रे को निष्पत्ति नेले हबो को situation रे को decision ठीक हबो. Taking a right decision at a right time. How? Just like in the beginning of the class ajiro class re mude chitro kattili lock tala ताकू कहली भाबो इट इज अ प्रॉब्लम बिजनेस चैलेंज बिजनेस जोटा को फेस करके ओवरकम करिया पड़िबो हाउ विल यू ओपन दैट लॉक विद द हेल्प ऑफ अ की चाबी ताला को चाबी रे खोलिया बट हाउ मेनी keys are there a bunch of 14 keys are compared to the principles of management 14 principles of management are compared to a bunch of 14 keys ए 14टा प्रिंसिपल को गोटे 14टा गुच्छार चाबी को कंपेयर करली तो गोटे ताला खोलिया पे गोटे चाबी अब सब चाबी तो हमें लगे कि हे परिबनी राइट सो को ताला को चाबी रे खोलिले हबो ठीक समिति को समय रे को निष्पत्ति नेले हबो डिपेंडिंग ऑन द डिमांड and the suitability of the situation माने को समय रे को सिचुएशन रे को निष्पत्ति ठीक हबो राइट डिसीजन एट ए राइट टाइम बेस्ड ऑन सिचुएशन माने मैं सब 14 प्रिंसिपल्स को अप्लाई करबानी ए प्रॉब्लम को प्रिंसिपल अप्लाई करले ठीक उपाय बाहरिबो वी नीड टू नो दैट so that is called as based on situation माने management principles need to apply depending on the suitability of the situation. Next one, management principles are behavioral. What do you mean by behavioral? Management principles are behavioral means management principles सठिक नुहो काहेंकि सठिक नुहो because management means managing men or managing people because management means dealing with people and you always know just like what is today it cannot be tomorrow. आज मु इमिति अछि काली मु रही परिबिनी द टर्म्स में चेंज हमरो संपर्क भलो हे पारे खराब हे पारे चेंज हबो because management means managing men or dealing with people and human behavior is always not certain माने कोन human behavior cannot be predicted माने human behavior सठिक नुहो आजी भलिया काली नाही तेनु किरी it is not wrong in saying that management principles are behavioral in nature. Next one, management principles are flexible. What do you mean or understand by the word flexible? Flexible माने कौन? Flexible माने something that is not rigid. Something that is not rigid is called flexible. Right? You can move your body. You can bend your body. You can stretch your body. माने कौन? Your body is flexible or not? Is it rigid? It is not freezed. Your body is not freezed. Your body is not rigid. It is flexible. It is movable. Flexible माने adjustable, adaptable. Flexible माने adaptable to changes. माने depending on the requirement of the situation आमे principles को management को चाहिए आमे कौन कर परिबा आमे we can adjust them. They are adaptable to changes. Flexible माने they are not rigid. माने they are not rigid माने कौन? They are not strict. They can be adjust depending on the situation. They are adaptable. They are adjustable to changes. माने situation अनुसारे आमे ताकू टिके ओके 19-20 एपटे सेपटे करके चेंज करी पारिबा. How can I better explain this? एटा हमें किन दाउटी भलरे कहि पारिबा flexible माने फॉर सपोज यूजुअली तमे जानिचो स्कूल लेवल आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट स्कूल लेवल एवरी ईयर ओके इन प्राइवेट स्कूल्स चारिटा एग्जाम हबो फर्स्ट पीरियडिक क्वार्टरली हाफ ईयरली एनुअल खरा छुट्टी आगु होची पीरियडिक परीक्षा खरा छुट्टी पर हबो कौन फर्स्ट यूनिट परीक्षा तापरे वर्ष मझिरे हबो हाफ ईयरली टुवर्ड्स द एंड ऑफ द ईयर एनुअल और फाइनल एग्जाम पूरा टर्म एग्जाम हबो तो वर्ष को चारि भाग रे डिवाइड करके प्रति पोर्शन को चारि भाग रे परीक्षा करा होची बट राइट नाउ व्हाट ड्यू टू लॉकडाउन स्कूल केबे रीओपन हबो जाना नै राइट तो सिलेबस को हमें किमिति रखिबु सिलेबस को हमें चारि भाग रे चारिटा परीक्षा को ध्यान रे रखिकी आमे वर्षर सिलेबस को चारि भाग रे डिवाइड करचु बट एबे तो यूनिट परीक्षा खरा छुट्टी आगरे जब हेलानी हठात स्कूल लॉकडाउन हेला केबे खोलियो जाना नै तो एबे आमे कोन कर परिबा चाहिले से सिलेबस को जो चारि भाग रे करूचु किछिटा सिलेबस को कमे परिबा बाकी सिलेबस को चारि भाग बारे एबे तीन भाग करि परिबा वी कैन डिवाइड इनटू 3 पार्ट्स किमिति यूनिट एग्जाम और पीरियडिक एग्जाम हाफ ईयरली एग्जाम एनुअल आगो वर्ष जो चारटा परीक्षा होतला हठात लॉकडाउन पे सिलेबस को कमे करी चारि भाग को एबे हमें तीन भाग करि परिबा माने स्ट्रिक्ट नाही कि रिजिड नाही सबु ओले माने फर्स्ट सपोज स्कूल रो मैनेजमेंट सब बोले चारटा परीक्षा करथिला सिलेबस वाज डिवाइडेड इनटू 4 पार्ट्स एबे भी 4 पार्ट्स रे का सिलेबस रहइबो चारिटा परीक्षा करियो संभव नाही because depending on the based on the situation एबरो सिचुएशन कोन लॉकडाउन हठात बंद हेला यूनिट परीक्षा हैनी स्कूल खोलु खोलु क्वार्टरली हबो ठीक जाना नै केबे खोलिबो जाना नै तो ए समय रे स्कूल रो मैनेजमेंट के करछि मैनेजमेंट कोन निष्पत्ति नबो किंबा आईसीएसई सीबीएसई स्टेट बोर्ड जागो कोन निष्पत्ति नै परंती टिके हमें सिलेबस को कमे दबा बाकी सिलेबस को दीटा की तीनटा परीक्षा रे डिवाइड करबा माने सब बेले चारटा होचे ए वर्ष भी चारटा होबो नाही it is adaptable to changes it can be amended it can be revived adjustable flexible माने कोन adjustable okay adaptable माने it is prone to changes we can adjust माने 19 20 एपोटे सेपोटे करके आमो सुविधा अनुसार हमें चेंज करी पारिबा so we can say that management principles are flexible in nature next cause and effect relationship मु कहली मैनेजमेंट प्रिंसिपल्स आर फंडामेंटल ट्रूथ्स कहूछु फंडामेंटल ट्रूथ माने कोन that explains the relationship between two or more variables jibani let us know two variables let us take the case of two variables what are the variable cause effect cause माने कारण कोन effect माने तार आउटपुट तार रिजल्ट कोन cause माने कोन हैला तार परिणाम तार आउटपुट रिजल्ट कोन हैला काहेकि हैला कोन पे हैला व्हाट इज द कॉज व्हाट इज द आउटपुट और व्हाट इज द इफेक्ट सो हमें दीटा वेरिएबल नंबर व्हाट आर द टू वेरिएबल्स कॉज एंड इफेक्ट कोन हेची तार आउटकम कोन तार रिजल्ट कोन तार आउटपुट कोन हैला कोन पे हैला तार परिणाम कोन हैला कॉज इफेक्ट रिलेशनशिप किए management principles establish a cause and effect relationship previous class रे कहछि take the case of division of work माने जानिचो any productive work कोन सी प्रकार काम कार्य परिश्रम labor माने if we divide the total work into parts okay among the different workers मानक भितर हमें से वर्क टा को पार्ट रे डिवाइड करछु लेबर माने कोन काम कार्य टास्क so we are dividing the work among different workers employees or laborers it is called as division of work what suppose if the entire workload is given to a single individual पूरा काम बोझ जण ऊपर दबे दबा can the work come out efficiently and effectively माने भलो भाबरे संपूर्ण भाबरे करि परिबा No, it's a real matter of doubt or a question of doubt. So what happens if we divide the work among different employees or workers or laborers? आमे गोटे काम को भाग बांटी देबा this is your part, this is your job, this is your work, एटा तोर task बोले each one of them will do their part efficiently and effectively पूरा दक्षता सहित भल भाबरे संपूर्ण भाबरे करि पारबे ताहेले कोन हबो over and over again repeatedly तू से काम करछु करी करी के you are an expert, you are a master at that, you become a specialist. So एटार में कोन बुझिबा management principles cause and effect relationship, establish a cause and effect relationship. Cause division of work, effect specialization काहेकि हैला division of work जोगो को हैला. Now universal management principles are universal in nature माने they can be applied with equal utility throughout the world, worldwide. They can be applied in all organizations. All organization माने could it be a business organization or a non-business organizations can be divided into business and non-business organization. Yes or no? So management principles can be applied equally with the same utility in all organizations, whether it be a small organization or a big organization, let it be a business organization or a non-business organization. For example, industrial unit is an example of business organization. An educational unit or an educational institution or an hospital is an example of non-business organization. But these principles of management convey the same purpose. They convey the same use or the same purpose in both business organization or non-business organization, whether it be a small or a big organization, whether in India or abroad. They can be applied throughout the world with the same utility equally. Therefore, we say that management principles are universal in nature. And the last point, management principles are relative. Relative mane they are not absolute. Mane sothik nuho. Right? So these were the features of management principles. That's all for today's class. Thanks for watching. Hope you could follow with me. I hope the class was clear. You could understand. In the next class, I will deal with the importance of management principles or the significance. Mane management principles ro gurutva kona. Then I will proceed with each of the 14 principles ko padiba and I'll go about with each of the principles of management. Thanks for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe.